If you haven't watched the past couple of videos, you may be wondering to yourself, just where is Prospect Hill? Well, you know what? To be honest with you, there's not really much of note in Prospect Hill. Um, there's what I'm guessing was some sort of ice cream parlor at the corner of a park. And that's about it. Um, but it seems to be a lovely little neighborhood. There's just there's a couple of roads. There's 3 roads that go around the park. North, south, and on the west side. On the east side, it just backs up to some buildings from the next street over. It's a nice little place, trees, little playground, and the aforementioned ice cream store. I'm guessing it's an ice cream store based on the odd way they use the refrigerators in the decorations for it. But we're going to try to turn that into a within the city settlement. It's not very far from Bunker Hill. And, you know, unlike Bunker Hill, there is room to put stuff in. How I end up doing it, of course, will be a interesting choice. Wow, did I do this right? See, I'm looking at this strangely because I thought I sped this up, but okay. Even with it at higher speed, it's going awfully slow. Okay, well, I guess I just took too long to do this in the first place. Unfortunately, it looks like our provisioner guy is going to have to go through some questionable areas, so we're going to fit him out with some armor, and we're going to give him a fairly good weapon to carry, apart from the pipe pistols or pipe rifles that most of these guys carry around. That was tempting. Ah, that looks good. 99 damage. Drum magazine on it. It looks like the kind of weapon a guy can use to clear the way to safety. I'm sitting here trying to figure out which one of these I should use. And the annoying thing is I end up burning through it before removing it, so oopsie. Oh well, at this stage of the game it doesn't matter if I completely exhaust a fusion core. Now what am I looking for? Oh, I think I was looking for something for him to wear, because chances are whatever he's wearing now is not going to like the full set of armor. The long johns would work, but for my guys, yeah, there we go. That's a little better looking. I don't know what the difference between these two sets of fatigues are. I really don't. I don't know why it didn't just combine them. So, let's see. Here's Sheffield working at his bar. Here's the kids in the school. There's my doctorless medical center.
Fresh flowers would brighten this place up.
Yes, it
You
would.
know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
What have you got to trade today?
I just love the way everybody is so wet underneath this roof. I mean, what's the point in making roofed buildings if they're all just going to get wet when it rains anyway? It's just... It's just annoying. He's got charge cards. I think I got one from him earlier. Although there's not a lot of places you can do anything with the charge card. I think Brooks in Far Harbor will actually take them. Okay. So,
They didn't tell me much, Vault Tech. Just to make sure everyone filled out their form.
yeah, I don't care.
I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
How many times do you have to repeat that? I swear. Okay, that was shopping trip number 1. Now we're going to go to shopping trip number 2.
Excuse me.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A little bit of everything.
Well, at least she seems to be drier. All right. Okay, that was shopping trip number 2. Okay, Preston, we can go now. All right. Time for... I don't know. That's a little bit weird. Okay. So, I need to talk to this.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Could use some supplies, actually.
Let's see what I can spare.
He's very earnest about things, isn't he? It's like, oh my goodness, here you are. Let's get you taken care of. Oh, goodness. Oh, you just want supplies. Okay, well, let me see what I got. It's almost like he's...
Free shopping.
Hey there, General.
Right here.
Just spreading the good
Hey,
news to
Myrna.
Diamond City.
Remember, I don't serve sense. Supplies are just for humans.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A bit of everything.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so we went with that. Am I going to get anything else? We're just going to stick with that. Okay, so that was shopping trip 3. It looks kind of weird. So it appears to be... I don't know why it looks like a golf course. But here we are. We're back at Prospect Hill. As you can tell, it's a active area.
Hey,
Just point me to it. You want to swap supplies? No problem.
Yeah, actually, what I want to do is give you this stuff so I don't spend it. Alright. So that's safe now. Yeah, see? Guess it was an ice cream parlor. And there's my guy.
I want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Okay. So we're going to give him a set of armor. And now we're going to put him on. And now he's in his underwear. So we're going to have to get him... Can we do this? Okay, that's good. I'm going to steal your mechanic's jumpsuit. And now we're going to give you... There we go. Let's get and find him that There we go. Now let's get you some ammo for that, baby. Alright. Make him use it. Alright, there you go. And then he's gone. He moves fast. It's almost like he just phased through the side of the building. Okay, so he's going to Bunker Hill, and we'll now have supplies to build all sorts of stuff. One of the things we're going to start with is a machine gun. Seems a little far away, but we put it over here. There we go. And see, one thing I'm definitely going to have to do is I'm definitely going to have to put fencing up around this place. And here we repair the broken shutters. And now they all close up. And now we've got... Oh man, you've blown up my machine gun turret.
Every shot counts. Glad that's over.
It's not over. See, what you don't see is we've got these Rust Devils, and the Rust Devils are busy battling
Let's get
gunners.
Take cover.
Yeah. Another one's hiding around that stupid house. Oh, it's a legendary one. Sorry, Preston.
I've got this one.
Okay, if you say so, I'll come here and get this gunner major then. Okay, she's kind of moved, so we're going to... Oh, there you are. You mutated, but you're still alive, so it's time we, end this farce. Oh, well, that was less than impressive. She actually had some pretty good armor, though.
Steady.
Oh, Gunner has moved. Okay, now. I probably don't need to harvest everything off of these people, but... Yeah, it's new supplies for the, settlement coming up here. So clearly, we're going to have to, get some fortifications other than just a machine gun turret. But we'll get that fixed anyway. Now, yeah, we're gonna have to put something here. So we use cute little decorative lampposts. Nothing wrong with that. Wrong one. Get us a, see, I want to be able to hook it up to the, need to connect to the house. In order to complete the wall. what we end up doing is use a combination of junk fences and concrete walls. What can I say? The concrete walls work. I'm pretty sure you have a hard time shooting through the concrete wall. So there we go. Let's put one over here. The nice thing is it kind of fits down through that little slab the house is on. Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to put one here in this little gap between the houses. I mean, some of these things they may still be able to shoot through, but they're not going to be walking through them, so... Now, I tried to do something interesting here. And I actually was in the right place, but I try the trailer. It's like, it's actually a little too big to fit there. So we don't worry about that. Besides, there's not going to be a gate if I do it that way. And it might be nice to have a gate at some of these places. Although I don't know if anybody will actually be able to open or close the gate as needed. And that's not exactly completely flat either. I don't know why they made some of these junk fences the way they did. Yeah, let's make a junk fence with a great big chunk of rubber tires at the end so we can't match it up securely with anything else. You know, it just makes you go, huh? Move a little closer. There we go. That looks good. And we'll move this a little closer. That looks better. We'll put another one here. Okay. That's a little more secure. But we'll have to put something there. Maybe I'll be able to get the big trailer there. And then just shove a bunch of stuff under it. Now this is another part that kind of worries me. Oh, yeah. The angled wall, which is actually longer than the regular wall. And since I'm just basically trying to stick a wall in the hole... trying to stick a wall in the hole in the wall. Alright. That will be hard to get around. So now let's put some water in here. The only problem is it won't let me put the big one in here. But I can put two of these in. That'll be helpful. Alright. So there's a fair amount of water. We'll hook them up. Okay. Now, come back up here. See, like I said, there's a row of buildings there. That kind of... I can't quite get that in there. See, I was kind of hoping to have it under the cover here. It's not going to work that way. I'll have to come up with something else. Maybe I can find a way to put it out there. Away from the building. You know, it would be different if these things actually worked, but since they don't work. Now, on the roads, it's using the big, tall, curved lamp pieces. Inside the park, it uses a style that it's similar to one we have, but I haven't seen it anyplace else. So, yeah, we don't actually need this to light the road. What we need it to do is to light the ground. where we're going to be doing stuff. That will save. And I'm still debating whether I want to get rid of that one or not. Alright, so let's put another lamp in. Oh, we're going to put this first. Okay, we'll do this first. Basically, this seemed like a good place to, it's like, yeah, I know there's tons of grass in the place over there, but let's push this as far away as we can. Alright. So that'll give us room for quite a few of them. And then I end up moving them out a little bit because I could see people trying to end up phasing through the wall. Oh, so we don't do that yet. Alright, get rid of that. Tempted to get rid of the broken air conditioner unit. And there I lost my fusion core. Alright. So we keep some stuff, we get rid of some stuff. And I gotta figure out what to do with this truck. I may have to just disable it. Okay, I'm looking at my bar at the top and it says you're still griping about beds, but I don't really want to put anything fancy in yet, so we'll just put these in. So there we go, we have 3 places for people to sleep. I think what I'm going to end up doing is putting houses on the road. Since I can't use the houses behind them, but there should be enough room that I could put a row of houses overlooking the park. But the thing is since I can't delete the wires, I'm not going to delete the poles. Because that's just going to be a problem. Alright, we're just going to, for now, we're going to put them on the ground and aim them at the hole. Do that here, and we'll get rid of that, that. We don't need that. I'll put a new one in if I want to. See, see, I think I could put a couple of houses along the road there. Fortunately I decided to move these out before doing that. See, I'm doing this in hopes that they won't be working through the wall. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's start putting some food in. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't let me put more in. Usually I can get at least 6 or 7 carrots in one of these things. It wouldn't let me do it. Not here for some reason. I don't know if it's because of the wall or what. Let's see, let me do that. So we're going to mix it up a little bit here. Put a couple of those in. Put another carrot in. Put a couple more potatoes in. Now we're going to come up here and clear this little corner out. There we go. And we're going to put the big mute fruit trees in. Okay, so there's 6 food right there. And that's one person's only job. Okay. So now I still need to find a way to burn up. That's what this is for. Just basically to burn up a lot of space. Now I look at this and think, yeah, this will work better. How far can I do it? And see, this actually makes sense. It's like this bus on the day of the big one, it was bringing some kids out here to the park, and it just got stuck here. Sound good? Now, the only thing is I don't think I'm going to be able to do much inside of it because it's crossing the green line. And I don't think it's going to let me put much inside of it. I can probably put them on the one side. You know, I can take those, I can probably take those 3 mats I laid down in the ice cream shop there, and I can probably move them over here. Yeah, I want to try to keep most of the trees if they look decent enough. I mean, if they're good looking trees, we're going to keep them. See, the annoying thing is it let me put it down, but it won't let me move it anywhere now. So, it's like, gee, thanks. And this looks like a good place to put a big concrete wall. Not that big of a concrete wall. Maybe one like this. There we go. Okay, that's good enough. And I've noticed that it's dark outside. It's getting late. So maybe it's time to call it a night for now. I don't have anybody here anyway. And besides, I'm overburdened. I need to lose some of this weight. I should have done that earlier before I burned through most of a fusion core. But oh well. At least there's going to be some good weapons my settlers here will be able to use. And I got some armor for the guards that I will inevitably have to put in place. Yep, lots of stuff. Okay, next. I'm certainly underweight now. Oh yes, all this robot stuff. We don't want it. Okay. Alright. Now, here's where I have to, that's it. It looks like it's for a golf course someplace. Alright, but we're going to call it a day for the most part. And tomorrow, now, game day tomorrow, I am going to try my darndest to finish that building on Spectacle Island. Ugh. I mean, it's just like I'm tired of building on it. You're tired of watching me build on it. I need to get it finished so I can get it populated and we can move on to the next phase of the game here. Where are they at? I hear vertibirds. I don't see vertibirds.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen.
We'll come up here and look.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here. Minutemen alerts.
Vertibird, vertibird, where's the vertibird? Ah, there it is. Okay, fine. Give it a rest and go away. Okay. So we've seen the vertibird. And one of these days I need to do some more stuff here. Boy, I'm glad I put those arrows up. Look at me, right to my bed. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Like I said, next time it'll be back to Spectacle Island. Thanks for watching. Bye now.